Hey everybody, John Abdo here. I just got back from Joshua Tree and got rocks under mine. So I wanted to show you some rocks that I own. This is one, and if you know the names of these, please comment. Maybe you could use like a time code of this video, but check this thing out. I got it like this polished, but if you lay it down like that, you'd walk right past this thing. This is not from Joshua Tree. I can't remember where I got this one. Probably a rock store. I didn't find this one. But you can see how it's just like natural. Something must have just like fallen on it for it to be chipped like that. It's pretty heavy. But then when you turn it around, look how magnificent that is. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Something like this, I've seen it cut in strips. Something like this. It's not the same rock, but you can see the rough edge. But this one does have color to it. But if this was like this, and they cut slices into this one, I mean, it is so cool. Look at that. Okay, and then let me show you this. This, I know exactly where I got this. I got this on the way north towards Mount Whitney. And I don't know if the true color is coming through on this camera, but it's lava. It's lava rock. I actually have another one. They're surprisingly heavy for lava rock because lava rock is pretty porous. But these are from two different lava fields. You can see the color difference, right? It's kind of like a monkey face, doesn't it? Its lips right there, I just noticed that. It looks like a monkey face. And then the bottom of it is nice and flat, so I keep it on my shelf like that. I can't believe I'm seeing a monkey face in this thing now. I've looked at this thing 1,000 times. This one's heavy. Now look at this one. You'd walk right past it, right? But look at the inside of it. This is heavy, man. You can see my biceps are pumping up just holding this thing. But that's actually a hole right in there. Look at the different striations. This is a big hole right here. That's a real big hole. But man, that is beautiful rock. Can you imagine that as a flooring? I put these on there because just in case, slide it around, don't want to scratch things up, and it makes it easier to slide around. How about this? This one. Look at that. If you're walking past it, you'd walk past it. You'd pass it right up. But check this out. I mean, these are just, it's so amazing. First, I'll have you look at that. Just look how rough it is on the outside. Now check it out inside. They got this angled. You could use it as like bookends or whatever. Is that amazing? Another one for flooring or countertop. Oops, is it shining in there? Yeah, sorry for the glare. I put a new light bulb in because I wanted better lighting right here. I mean, this is really, you rub your skin against this, you're going to tear it up, but it'd be good for rock climbing and stuff. But look how rough that is. You can start to see colors because all this here is chipped off. I'll have you take a better look at that. This hole right here, I can stick my finger in it. All right, ready? All right. All that in there. I'm hoping you could see it. Again, I put these pads on there. So again, if you know the names of these or you got some stories about what they are, or if you've had experience with these, please share. Oh, you can see the base of this one. So obviously this is man-made. But this one here, you put a candle behind it, it illuminates. Obelisk, give you an idea. As long as my forearm. This is one triangular cap, even though it seems to have a seam on there. It's about the size of it right there. Obelisk, just absolutely beautiful. Gives so much energy. Anyway, put a candle, or even a flashlight behind here, or add it in any direction. Shut off all the lights and it illuminates. I think these are sandstone. I just found these. These are pretty decorative. These came already with the little pads on there. But it's just absolutely beautiful, the colors of it. They're fun. Just move them around in different positions and stuff. All right, check this one out. I always ask this. It's kind of like a trick question. What do you think it is? So when I ask that question, a lot of people think, okay, so it's not what I think it is, because he wouldn't be asking me about that. But it looks like rock, feels like rock, but it's petrified wood. It's petrified wood. It's just unbelievable. Okay, so this is petrified wood, as I just showed you, but so is this. This came polished like that. I don't know if it was in a riverbed and the natural water flow smoothed out the edges. That's how you can tell a rock that's on land and a rock that's in water. But this is petrified wood. It doesn't have these striations. It's just different, but this is petrified wood. I could see this here. It kind of like reminds me of an axe head. Like an axe head, you know, although it probably wasn't. It's too short and there would have been grooves here to secure. But it's a good tool. This would be a really good tool. Multiple edges. Could hit on this edge, and then pound on here. So if they're smashing things. Another trick question. This one. This one right here. Look at that. Okay, so it's got smooth. This thing's really heavy. It's really heavy. I'm getting a good arm workout. Look at that little groove right there. Okay, check this out. It's wood. Now that you could tell. That's a piece of wood. I have an identical set here. I just don't want to hold both of them at the same time, but they're definitely can be used as bookends. But this thing is really heavy. It's probably got to weigh, I would think, 20 pounds. Could be heavier. Oh, this one here. Check that out. Wood. It's a piece of wood. Another tool. See how sharp it is? This here could be used for cutting or whatever. I mean, if you're out in the wild and you need to bang on something, You want to find something like this, got multiple edges, or this. And last but not least for now, I got a bunch of other stuff. This one, everything was inland. This one was down by the seashore. Up north, San Francisco area. I got a bunch of these. You can see how round it is. So it's obviously in water, and it's obviously in water because it's got a bunch of shells smashed into it. This is not a fake thing. No one made this. It looks like it is. It looks like someone just got a rock and painted it, but this is all the natural. You can see the uplifting right there. That shell, edge of a shell here, so obviously it's covered by the rock. Really cool stuff. Oh, there's a hole right there. Yeah, maybe some insect was hiding in there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate your time.